Hello, everybody. It's about that time. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hey, everybody. Thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. We're going to do something different today. This is Victory Brewing Company. They're out of Donningtown, Pennsylvania. This is their Victory Moonglow Weizenbock. And this is a fairly big beer at 8.7%. And it's got here, enjoyed by August 12th of 2017. My brother Rico sent this down to me. This is, he said it comes in a 4-pack, and he is guessing that Victory is giving this a year shelf life, because he thinks it was probably bottled in August of 2016. So, I don't know whether they're giving that long of a shelf life. At 8.7%, that's probably reasonable. I can't think of why this beer wouldn't keep that long. 8.7%, probably keep it a little longer than that. And for the Weizenbock beer, I will tell you, Weizenbock is a more powerful Dunkel Weasel of bock strength with a pronounced estery alcohol character, perhaps some spiciness from this, and a bolder and more complex malt character of dark fruits. So, I'm going to use my Weizen glass here instead of the one that I always use, the Sovereign beer glass, my favorite tulip glass. And we're going to pour it in this one today and see what happens there. I don't use this glass that often, so we're going to do a little change up here on this one today. IBUs is not listed on Rate Beer, so let me run over to Untappd. They do not have it, and neither does Beer Advocate. And I'm pretty sure it's not written on the bottle anywhere. Commercial description says, dark amber wheat beer features fruity and spicy aromas galore. Significant strength underlies the pleasant citric appeal of this bock beer. Redolent with the flavors of harvest fruit, Moonglow typifies the traditional Weizenbock style, so thoroughly enjoyed throughout Bavaria. Left unfiltered, its unique yeast strain gives Moonglow a radiance all its own. So, Weizenbock. It's a bock beer. Weizen usually means wheat. Let's see what this brings. First beer of the day, and I usually don't start the first beer of the day with an 8.7%er, but we're going to do it anyway. What do you think about that? Yeah, let's get it on. That's all we need to talk about here, guys. So while I get this thing opened up, I will tell you the food pairing cuisine is German. It says it goes with your chocolate dishes, according to what we got here on Beer Advocate. Nice little hiss, not a big hiss. I swear it's the flute or the Weizen glass. This is my Weizen glass. And usually these beers kind of want to pour a big head. Let me see what happens here. And it says it can be cellared here, guys. So, well, it don't look too bad. So let's kick it up a notch. It's kind of murky cloudy coming out of the bottle. And it is a brown color, guys. I mean, it's pretty brown, and being unfiltered, I can see a little bit of light down through the thin part of the glass, but it is pretty murky up to top. So about a half a finger of head on that pour. Let's get the nose to it. Nice maltiness. I am getting some sweetness and some fruitiness. Can't really tell whether it's dark fruit or light fruit at the nose. Especially since it's just right out of the fridge and chilled. Maybe hints on some toffee in there. Let's dive in. I'm thirsty. First beer of the day. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Rico. That's a nice taste. I'm getting some darker fruit notes. Maybe some raisins or figs or something. Alcohol is extremely well hidden. Unbelievably well hidden. This would get you in trouble if you drank a bunch of these and weren't at home. This beer tastes like a 6%er. Wow. Unbelievably well made. I mean, that alcohol is super well hidden. And it's got the enjoy by date on here, so I don't know if they do any kind of other dating on the bottle as far as putting when it was put in the bottle. I don't see any ink written on the bottle anywhere. But it's still kind of got a little bit of condensation on it. I'll look again when I come back. But well, this is right out of the fridge, so we're going to let this warm up and sip on it for a little bit and see where we end up with it, and see if I can get anything else out of it once it warms up a little bit. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little left. This beer is a tasty beer, especially if you're into this style of beer. Not something that I typically drink, but it's a nice change. The only thing that I don't like about it is it's got this enjoy by date. That's the biggest fuss I've got about this. But much rather see a bottle on date and let us make the decision when we want to have it by. So, nice fruitiness to this. Does have some nice caramel toffee, some darker fruits in there. Very decent beer, and I will say, like I said before, very, very well made. I mean, I'm not getting any of this 8.7% alcohol. So, well done. It is well done. So, final chug. Nice malty, caramel, toffee, hints of some dark fruit in there. Very enjoyable beer. Very nice. Just wish they'd put a bottle on date on it, guys, instead of these Best Buy Enjoy by dates. They're kind of starting to chat my ass a little bit. So, as far as I'm concerned, guys, I'm going to probably go against the grain on this one. And there's people going to say, oh my God, that's a 9 or a 10 beer. I'm not going there. It is a very tasty beer, and I'm on the fence between 7 and an 8, B plus or A minus. And since it's got this silly ass Best Buy or Enjoy by date, I'm gonna give it to B plus. The numeric rating on this, guys, is 89 for me. We got to get these guys to stop doing this horse shit. They have to start putting bottled on dates on their beers, on the cans, on the bottles, instead of putting these Enjoy by or Best Buy or Used by dates. That only benefits them to give it longer shelf life, and it does not help us craft beer drinkers at all. So we gotta start giving some feedback to these guys that it's unacceptable. That we want the bottled on date. So that's the only way I can do it, is to tell them, you got a better grade if you have a bottled on date. That's the way I'm going to work it. Alright guys, you know what I think about it. We'll go over to Beer Advocate. Beer Advocate says 90. I'm one digit off from that. Pretty close numbers there. Over to Rate Beer. Rate Beer thinks this is the best thing since sliced bread, evidently, because they've got 95 overall, 97 in the style. Not going there. Don't agree with that at all. And these guys are known to be overinflated on a lot of their beer grades. Some of these guys have given 95 to a Budweiser, I think. And over to Untapped. Untapped has it at 3.62, which is in their B category. So I agree with that. It is a nice, it's a well-made beer. I want to tell you that. It is a well-made alcohol, super well hidden, nice fruity, caramel toffee, hints of some dark fruit taste in it. It's a very enjoyable beer. But we got to have a bottle on date on it. If you're going to get a better grade from me, I got to see a bottle on date. So that's where we're going to leave this one. If you've had this from Victory Brewing, their Moon Glow Weizenbock, let me know what you think, guys. Come on back tomorrow. Let's take something out of the fridge. Hopefully it'll have a bottle on date. See you then.